What's up, everyone? It's your boy KP, and we are back again for another episode of Interview with the Vampire. We are on the second episode. Right now, Louis and Claudia, they found their way to Paris, and there's a lot going on that I just can't wait to break down with you guys. The time is finally here. I'm not gonna lie. Louis and Claudia, they found themselves in France. They've been able to find themselves in the city of Paris. And there's a lot going on in Paris. I mean, I really love the aesthetics. I love everything that is going on in this episode, even the parts where they were in the theater, where they were enjoying the play. Everything was just really good. There is one thing that I'm currently noticing, which is the fact that for me personally, I think Armand is a rebound. I know we don't want to talk much about it, but from what I'm seeing, looking at the dynamic, looking at him and Louis' relationship, looking at the dynamic that right now they are showing us, Armand is a rebound. Armand is that partner that you are with, that they know that you are not 100% in with them, right? Everything that he's doing right now, he's showing me a lot of insecurities. He's showing me that he knows that Louis is not 100% in, but it's like he's still lying to himself. He's still trying to prove to himself that, you know what? No, guess what? I've been with this guy more than Lester, so I am the one that he chose. And bro, that is not true, right? You can be with someone for a long ass time. You can be with them for 100 years, and maybe they will not necessarily be totally 100% in with you. And I think this guy is really being delusional right now. I think he's really trying to convince himself that he finally won. I don't know if maybe he's having some kind of like competition with Lester, because in his mind, I think there's some kind of competition that is going on. Right? Because if you guys really take notice of the episode, the part where he was trying to convince Daniel, he was like, oh, I have been with Louis 46 years more than how he was with Lestat. I was sitting there and I was like, bro, you can be with him more years than he was with Lestat. But I'm not gonna lie, from the way that you are behaving, deep down, subconsciously, you know this guy is not 100% in with you. You know that his heart belongs to someone. And I really can't wait for it to unravel, because I know he knows that Louis is not 100% in. He's a rebound. He's just that guy that Louis is kind of settling for. And he knows, but he's trying so hard to convince himself that, guess what? No, I am the main guy. I am the main person that he is with. At the end of the day, I won. He's with me. He's not with Lestat. And I feel like he should just try to, talk himself and be like, you know what? I think you don't love me. And I also feel that it's also going to be a problem down the line in the episode, where he's going to be so tired of Louis just always going, everything has to be Lestat. I feel like down the line in the episodes that are going to come, it's going to start being a problem where maybe him and Louis are going to have a problem where maybe he thinks by this time, Louis should have been over Lestat, but Louis is still not over Lestat. And all the signs are there. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. Do you really think Louis is 100% in with Armand? I don't think so. Me personally, I don't think so. What do you guys think? Do you think he's 100% in? Do you think the way how he feels for Armand is the same way that he feels for Lestat? I don't think so. And this also brings my attention to one other thing, because I think deep down, because Armand knows that Louis is not 100% in the relationship with him, that's why sometimes he acts a little bit very controlling, because he's very insecure. He's very insecure about the whole thing. He knows deep down that maybe Louis is not 100% in. And instead of him to maybe find himself out and go find whoever that is maybe 100% in with him, he's not doing that. So he's trying to control Louis. And all the signs are there. Everything is there that he's trying so hard to control Louis. That's why it's making him look very controlling, which is also very unattractive, right? Because Armand is operating from a place of insecurity. He knows that Louis' heart belongs to someone else, but he's not trying to accept it. He's trying to force Louis to feel something that he doesn't feel for him. right? I've been watching their interaction. I've been watching how everything that he's been doing. I know deep down they are trying to hide something, but from also Arman's point of view, I also feel like he's also operating from a place of insecurity. He knows that Louis is not maybe 100% in with him like the way he is with Lester. Arman knows, but he's not trying to accept it. So he's trying to control it. He's trying to be delusional. He's trying to convince himself that, hey, guess what? This guy is with me. Guess what? I am the one that he chose. Guess what? At the end of the day, I won. And I also feel like maybe there is also a history between Arman and Lestat, right? I personally feel like there's a history there. I personally feel that there is something that we don't know yet, because the way that he's also behaving, I also feel like he's behaving, he's making Louis look like a trophy that he won. I don't know how Arman and Lester's falling out went by. I really don't know how it went by, but deep down, I feel like the way that he's behaving, the way that Arman talks, the way that the whole dynamic, he's trying to me, I feel like he's trying to prove to Lester that, well, at the end of it, look, I won. That is how his energy is beginning to come off. It's beginning to come off like Louis is surprised that he was able to win. Like, it's so controlling, and his actions are coming off so insecure. And I don't know, and I know Daniel that the interviewer has seen it. He has seen that these people, their dynamic is not that strong, right? But they are trying to convince themselves. They keep telling themselves that, oh, we are the love of my life, blah, blah, blah. Bro, we all know that it's not that. So he's still trying. They're trying to convince themselves. And I know at the end of the day, we are going to find out. But personally, I feel like Louis is not 100% in. Arman knows that Louis is not over Lestat, but he's trying so hard to convince himself that he's the one that Louis chose. And then one other thing that I also realized, I think, especially with Claudia, the whole Claudia situation, I never knew how bad it was till like I started to see the seamstress shop where Claudia has to get clothes. And then the lady was telling her that she's not old enough to be able to wear that clothes. So literally, Claudia is walking around wearing children's clothes. That is something that, I mean, is a little bit kind of fucked up, right? To be an adult in a kid's body, wanting to wear adult clothes, wanting to maybe put on adult makeup, go around, maybe you want to have a drink, but you can't have a drink because everybody sees you as a kid. That is fucked up. That is going to be a lot. Now, it also makes me also do understand what Claudia is also going through. And it is crazy because this lady can't even go into a shop to get clothes. He can't even go to a shop to buy clothes that he likes because they think it's not appropriate for a kid to be able to wear that. And you see sometimes because of the actress, she's a little bit older, you don't see it because like it still kind of looks like Claudia is a little bit like a teenager, right? But when you see the dynamic, how Claudia is able to talk with other people and how she's talking with other people, you can just see that Claudia is really a kid. She's really a kid that it's like, it's a lot, especially the physical appearance. She's a kid trying to find her place. But everywhere they treat her like she's a kid, but she's an adult. That's like really fucked up. And the way that Louis attacked Daniel, honestly speaking, if I had any doubt that Louis was over Lestat, this episode made me realize Louis was nowhere over Lestat. All the signs are there. You see the moment where he went to the bank, whatever that we will call them, the bank to go retrieve the letter, and then Daniel, they were talking about it. You know how he was able to just switch up and then suddenly start attack Daniel because Daniel hit a nail. It made me realize that Louis is still not over Lestat. Even present day, because see how he attacked Daniel, how he was just bringing up Daniel's past because it's like a defense mechanism. He felt like Daniel has like opened a wound. It was a wound that he has not healed from. And then in order to try to protect himself, what does he do? he tries to attack Daniel instead. Instead of trying to look at himself and ask himself, why am I feeling this way? He's projecting those fears. He's trying to, he's literally being a bully. That's how I see it. He's literally being a bully right now. Louis is behaving like a bully. And he knows this. And this all this shows the signs that Louis is not over Lestat. Even present day, 2024, Louis is not over Lestat. Because when they got there, the way they were talking about Lestat, and then Daniel was poking to the point where Louis started behaving like a bully, where Armand too came in and they were bullying Daniel. It just made me realize, oh, no. Like, everything is just still so toxic right now. It's just so toxic. And then all the signs are there, and Daniel even sees it. And everything is just so messed up. I just really can't wait to unravel this whole dynamic. I can't wait to talk more about this whole relationship and everything, and how everything is unfolding in this episode. But for me, this episode, I can tell you that Armand is being delusional. Louis is not over Lestat. Armand is a rebound. Even the interviewer knows. Even Daniel brought it up. And then he was like, are you sure? I think you are the rebound guy. Armand is a rebound guy. He's operating from a place of insecurity. He knows it. He's insecure. And I don't know what went down between him and Lestat. But for me, right now, his energy is behaving like he's treating Louis like a trophy that he won. And I don't know what he's trying to prove himself to. I don't know who he's trying to prove himself to. Maybe he's trying to, I don't know what Lestat did to him. But I feel like there's a history there. He's operating from a place of insecurity, and he's projecting those insecurities on by being a very controlling person. I really can't wait to delve down more into this episode. I can't wait for episode 3 to come so that we can discuss more. I want you guys to comment down on the comment section. Let's talk. Let's bring up more topics about the episode, and then let's have a big community and be talking about it. If you know you've also not subscribed, I'm telling you, if you know you've not subscribed to the channel, I will just entreat you to just kindly, just one click from you. Just click and subscribe to the channel. And I can't wait to see you guys and talk more about episode 3. See you.